Hello Aquarius and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess. This is your reading for June the 16th through to the 30th. So a fortnightly reading for the second half of June. It is a general reading, so parts of it may resonate, parts of it may not. Just take or leave what works for you and what feels right for you. If you do want to skip all this shuffling and spiel, there will be a timestamp in the description box below. What else do I have to say? There's a lot of full-on energies happening at the moment, Aquarius. We've got the solstice coming up, so depending on where you are in the world, winter or summer solstice, and there's a solar eclipse, so that tends to bring in, some things either eclipse in and out of your life depending on your chart and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, we'll see what we can get for you, Aquarius. See what we can get. So what can we get for Aquarius? We have the Four of Swords has just come out, period of recovery. So yes, what can we get for you? Let's have a look. What other cards do we need for Aquarius today? Okay, crossed by the Six of Wands, we've got the Queen of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Beautiful, Aquarius. Wow. Beautiful. And I'm just going to pull a clarifier for that Tower energy coming through. A clarifier for the Tower. What card wants to clarify the Tower? The World card tried to pop its head out, so maybe trying to complete a cycle, or it's the process of it. What card do we have as a clarifier for the Tower? Oh, wow, we have the Queen of Cups. Okay, all right. There's some similarities with this and the Gemini reading, Aquarius. If you've got any Gemini in your chart, you might like to watch that reading as well. So let's pull just one final card, Aquarius. One final card, message from Soul and Spirit from the Animal Spirit cards, and then we'll get started. What's the right card for Aquarius? You just got to wait for the right card to come out for you. They're being a bit tight-lipped, the cards today. I have to say, Aquarius, being a little bit tight-lipped. We have one, finally, Mouse. Okay, great. Let's get stuck into it, shall we? Okay, we have as a situation for you, the Four of Swords crossed by the Six of Wands. This is kind of trying to gain some perspective on the aspects of your life in which you haven't gained success. It might have been it's taken a little bit out of you. It might be that you've had trouble finding success with recovery, some sort of physical illness or injury. It can be around that. It can be needing to take some time out to find some clarity and rewrite the picture of why you haven't achieved success in a certain area or aspect of your life at this moment in time. So we have, as the recent past, we have the King of Wands. So there has been success in some areas. So that's why it doesn't feel like it's all areas. It feels like a block to success. But we have this King of Wands who very much likes to take action and create success in his life. That's not gender specific. It's just a masculine energy, but definitely wanting to take some kind of action here. But we have here total inaction. That was the energy that was changing. Here we have total inaction, like almost procrastination, like not wanting to move forward. Something is either you're stopping yourself or something stopping you from moving forward into that decision or taking action here, because the Four of Swords is, you can see that figure's lying down, resting, needing a break. So it's kind of not moving towards success right at this moment in time. Things have stopped, but it might be because there's a necessary reason for this. So we have as the crowning you, is the Queen of Cups. Beautiful Cups energy. This is knowing, I've just got told the words knowing your self-worth, but also knowing what nurtures you in life, what brings you happiness, knowing how to look after yourself physically as well. A lot of this can be to do with physical healing, Aquarius, replenishing yourself, not only like on a physical level, but it can also be on a heart level, giving yourself enough time to replenish and heal, basically, and to look at what's actually creating fulfillment in your life and nurturing that. So, yeah, and it might be that you're looking at what the success block could be around that, what fulfills you. It could be around putting too much pressure on yourself to be successful in an area that doesn't bring you fulfillment. So, yeah, there's a few different interpretations of it that we could go with. At the base of the issue, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So things are changing, whether you know it or not. Deep down, there's a big change coming in for you, Aquarius. And this is the energy at the base of the reading that is it kind of influences the rest of the reading here. This is kind of the energy that is influencing your motivation and what deep down is happening for you. And it can be on a subconscious level, it can be on a soul level. It's very much saying things are changing. Things are changing in your fortune, in your favor. Well, I can't speak, Aquarius. Things are changing in your favor with this Wheel of Fortune coming through. So there's a big change. There's a big change, and I think the areas of your life that you'll be looking for success and fulfillment are about to change. We have in the near future, we have the Tower card. Now, it's clarified by the Queen of Cups. You've got two Queen of Cups, and again, the Queen of Cups is about how you nurture yourself and how you see yourself and how you project your desires, your wishes, who you are to the world as well within this deck. And this has all been shaken up, this image of, or this process of how you nourish yourself and bring fulfillment into your life, Aquarius. So there's some big changes, and that's why at the bottom of it there is a big change here. So and this feels like very much generated from either you or your soul. So I feel like it's actually you more so than anything, Aquarius. So this big change is coming in with this Tower card in the near future and shaking everything up to do with what makes you happy, what truly fulfills you in your life. And so that's when this energy of truly being abundant and successful comes in, because it's not success in terms of career solely or money solely. It has to be connected to that heart energy of yours, Aquarius. It has to be connected to deep down what fills your well, what makes you happy. Excuse me. So we have, as you in the situation, this Ace of Pentacles. You can see this new opportunity here and a new path. There is a new beginning. This can actually bring abundance on all aspects of your life, but it's at the very beginning of this. This is you wanting a new beginning. You're wanting this change. You're wanting this fresh start here with this Ace of Pentacles energy coming in, and you're either manifesting it yourself or it's being divinely gifted to you, but either way it's there. And so you're seeing this new way of being, this new path opens in front of you, reveals itself to you. And the energy around you, letting go of working too hard, letting go of a burden, letting go of taking on too much, feeling burnt out for some of you. It's time to let that go now with that 10 of Wands energy. Drop everything, turn around, see where it is that you're going. You can see your future now. You can now, so it's this sense of if you can't see the new path that's arising in front of you, it's about dropping something, a burden, something that you've been carrying around for a long time, because you are heading in that right direction. You just might not know it right this minute because you can't see. And so there's something in your surroundings that is a burden to you that you need to let go of in your surrounding energies. So it might not necessarily be anything to do with your energy in particular, but yes, there's something around you that you need to let go of. And hopes and fears, the Eight of Pentacles, well, yes, you're wanting to work, you're wanting to create something and make something, but at the same time, you don't want to be overworked. So it's finding that lovely balance here with this Eight of Pentacles. And you actually really do want this to work. You know, you want your work to be fulfilling. Something, it could be working with your hands, but making something tangible that you're going to be proud of. And so we have this beautiful, beautiful card at the end, the Knight of Cups coming through, which is you're moving forward with your cup full, moving forward with your heart full, knowing that you are moving forward into that, along that path that is going to bring you nourishment and fulfillment. For some of you, this is an offer of the heart, an offer of something that you will going to love doing, or it's an offer from somebody of love. But for mostly when I'm tuned into this energy, I feel like it's you going in search of this, but going heart first, knowing now what it is that you're actually, what actually fulfills you now. But you needed to go through that whole process of shaking everything up with the Tower and a real reassessment of, what success means to you. In particular, there's a very strong connection to your body and body healing for some of you, recovering from illness and ill health. But yeah, it's definitely, there's a real knowing and a real direction to this now. So you can step forward into this wonderful new opportunity, a new path that lies ahead, knowing that you are bringing that beautiful, the Queen sends her night out, the Queen of Cups sends that night out on the journey, doing her bidding. So it's a part of you saying, looking for new opportunities that are fulfilling you. So, but it's like you're aligned in the right space now. So you will find that if that's where it's all kind of perfectly aligned, so you will attract things of the same energy to you, Aquarius. So message from Soul and Spirit, we have little mouse, cute little mousey here. And little mouse, you know, the thing is, it's an earth energy, little mouse. It's very timid and small. It's like saying, what parts of your life have you been keeping small? You're wanting to have that celebration. You're wanting to have that sense of achievement and, wow, aren't I amazing? But it's like saying, but you've been a mouse. You haven't been your true, big, amazing self. So you've kind of been asking for the fireworks and the success and the praise, but you haven't been presenting all parts of yourself. So that's why this is kind of really a big look at including your heart space as well, and looking at that and how that love and fulfillment is going to fit into your life so that it becomes a bigger and bigger thing. It becomes this huge thing, something to celebrate. It really is. It's not something small to sniff at. It can become something big and amazing to celebrate. So, yeah, I actually feel excited with this little mouse energy. It's like, you know, every small step, every little detail is important along the way. and to celebrate even the small things as well, because even the small things can be true happiness. Even the smallest steps and the smallest achievements, you can find that true happiness. And so that's a beautiful message coming through for you, Aquarius, with this mouse energy. So yeah, it's a wonderful journey of the heart. I hope this towards fulfillment. So I hope this makes sense for you, Aquarius. If you'd like to hear more, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.